All right, come in. You would have noticed some fresh faces here. Today marks the first steps towards joining the first team. Now, it can be a long road. Make them feel welcomed, yeah? Nice. All right, that's it.
Is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you from the Estadio Mestalla in the always warm and welcoming city of Valencia. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Borussia Dortmund and they play Bournemouth.
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper has taken command of the situation. Really good interception to take the ball. Rami Ben Sabaini. Now with Bellingham. The ball taken away from them. So this is is it, debut time, a nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Dortmund recovering possession well. You'll have to think quickly here. Julian Brandt. Anton. Karim Adeyemi. He's offside here. Dortmund have the ball back now. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Julian Brandt. They're not getting close enough here. Scruffy play, ball lost. Eva Nielsen. Truffert. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Here's an invitation. Oh, real opportunity. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Anton. This is Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Schlotterbeck. Ben Sabini. Brandt. Working hard to win it back there. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Under pressure, the keeper's done well. With that, the first half in Valencia comes to an end. Away we go then for the second half, with Dortmund facing the challenge of turning this around. Ben Sabini. Now with Schlotterbeck. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Kluivert. The middle, and it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, gets a yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Adeyemi. Valdemar Anton. Karim Adeyemi. This is Brandt. Adeyemi. Anton. Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And there won't be any rebounds there. Ball given away. Justin Kluivert. Christie. Into the area it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. still 5 minutes to go. Well, with the end in sight, the Dortmund fans won't be happy with the score unless they can find a goal from somewhere.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing. But sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that has not gone Dortmund's way.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It's Leeds United against Borussia Dortmund.
After that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation, and the coach will have a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win, and a good win here will set the tone for the season.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations, because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Interesting. Mecha. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. He'll have a go here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Bellingham. Just cutting off the supply. Rodon. Moving it forward. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Gudmundsson. Now with Rodon. Longstaff. Tanaka. Biol. Stach. On to Rodon. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Longstaff. Tanaka. It will be a goal kick here. Emre Can. Brandt with it. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Opportunity. Oh, fearless. And a corner to Borussia Dortmund. Chance perhaps for them to take the lead if they get it right. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Well, just look how many chances Dortmund have created. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. Unfortunately, the same can't be said about their shooting.
And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. What to like about that pass? And in the right position to read it. Adeyemi. Emre Can now. Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. Brandt with it. Felix Metscher. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Promising pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tanaka. On to Rodon. Longstaff. And teammates around him. Good ball over the top. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And he read it well.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Jayden Bogle. Stach. Dortmund. The end of the game then, officially, and a victory for the Schwarz-Gelben. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have more live action from the pre-season third group stage for you to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Aston Villa.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Valdemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Bellingham. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, he's a dangerous player when he gets himself isolated in 1v1 situations because he can drop a shoulder, manipulate the ball and change his pace to beat defenders. I just hope he starts well today.
Did well to win the ball back. Boubacar Kamara. Amadou Onana. Clean challenge. Nico Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck. And easily intercepted. Morgan Rogers. Torres on the ball. Ezri Konsa. Pau Torres. It's with Kamara. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Mecha. Bensebaini. Valdemar Anton. Clever defending.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time here at the Mestalla. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Yeah, they're looking threatening at the moment.
Boubacar Kamara. Sancho. Just the tackle that was needed. Bellingham. Brandt with it. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Felix Mecha. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Boubacar Kamara. Konsa. Lewis. Amadou Onana. On to Rogers. His determination there for all to see.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
And nicely over the top. And Dortmund doing well to regain possession. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Ten minutes to go. Ezri Konsa. Lewis. Konsa. Torres on the ball. Ezri Konsa. Morgan Rogers. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is that. A full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0.
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room. We eating good over here. We eating good over here. See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the road. You gotta see how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the flip it. Another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello to you from Hamburg's Millantor Stadion. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And I hope you're as ready as the crowd is here for another Bundesliga season to begin. It's St. Pauli facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the first game's always special. They're certainly going to be challenging this season. There's some quality in this squad. It's a difficult place to come to, but they've been looking to get a result here today.
Oh, should score! And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Karim Adeyemi. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, I think he'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack, but then he's got the endurance to get back and help the defence out. He's a good signing, you know.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Brandt. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Promising looking attack, this. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Chance to move ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. And that's where it ends.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could take things forward a notch here. Goes on past the defender. What a chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Served through on a plate here. Now it's on for them. This could be it. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
And that will do it for the first half here at the Millantor Stadion. So away we go then for the second half. Camera. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Karim Adeyemi. decent, making progress here. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. A sub about to come on. And we're into the final half hour. Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as St. Pauli face Hamburg. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Ball one, well read. Really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon.
They just can't afford to waste chances now.
Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This might be promising. Denied at close quarters.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop was absolutely flawless.
Anton. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Adeyemi. Sent into the middle. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hassan Kamara. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the open.
The pressure is on because he's starting for the very first time. All the action is live with us on EA TV. Hello, and this is a football stadium that every football fan wants to experience at least once in their life, the Signal Iduna Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It is Borussia Dortmund, and they face Union Berlin.
Well, it was a solid result for Dortmund on the opening day of the season. I thought they played well, actually, and deserved the 3 points. It's important they continue to build on that here and keep that momentum going.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it does look like a 3-4-2-1 formation as well, and it could end up being a 3v3 in attack, so defensively they're going to have to be strong in those 1v1 battles.
Danilo Duki. Kral. Just like that, they have the ball again. Excellent vision. Felix Metscher. Oh, genuine chance. Nicely out of there.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
Jong Woo-young. Duki. Haberer now. Is it the perfect pass? And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Felix Metscher. Karim Adeyemi. Metscher. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now let's see what Dortmund have been rehearsing in training. Corner. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Over it comes. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Confident play.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Metscher. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Felix Metscher. And look at this! The referee's whistle, and so the first half has come to an end here at the Signal Iduna Park. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Juranovic. So to the keeper. Well, we can confirm this as regards Borussia Dortmund. It seems they've got their man.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Throw in here for Borussia Dortmund. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Emre Can. Well, we're into the final half hour. Nicely cut out. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Heidenheim. Danilo Duki. Haberer now. Kral. Danilo Duki. But a lot to look forward to on the live action front here on EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you. It's Union Berlin facing Hoffenheim. Same pair of hands, did his job. Brandt. Marcel Sabitzer. Emre Can now. 10 minutes to go. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Nice looking pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
A real opening now. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And an effective clearance. And that will do it. The referee blows his whistle, and 3 points for Borussia Dortmund. Overall, how would you assess their performance?
Yeah,
Well, that was quite a display you put on. Impressive. And now they want to talk to you.
two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A very warm welcome to you from Wembley Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's England, and they face the United States.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. James Maddison plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Mackenzie. Cameron Carter-Vickers. Yunus Musa. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And played back to Stefan. Mark Gay. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Christian Pulisic. That was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Bellingham. Threads it through. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. They've given it away here. Mark Gay. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at Wembley. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Christian Pulisic. Cameron Carter-Vickers. Mark Mackenzie. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Carter-Vickers. Mark Mackenzie. Yunus Musa. Bellingham. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Maddison. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
Chance to move ahead. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon. And England will make a change now. They opt to go short with the corner. Really good pass. Decent chance. A body in the way.
This is a message for away supporters. Full time, can you please remain where you are? And your coach will meet you.
Can he finish? And it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So here we go, a goal scored. And the game now to take on a new energy.
Pulisic.
Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
Christian Pulisic.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side.
Now, what about this? Just 5 minutes remaining. And they've got it back now. They found a way through. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Free kick given in a threatening position. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
And it's comfortably dealt with. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to...
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Romania and they take on England.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the home side's team today.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
The attack broken up. This is the England team. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. James Maddison plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? But for that really good save, they'd be in the lead now.
This has to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
They've lost it, needlessly really. Nicely sets it up. Having a look. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top.
Well, the visitors have dominated possession over the past 15 minutes. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
And maybe another opportunity is in the works here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Darius Olaru. Good pass, good chance. And the cross comes in. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Jude Bellingham. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Got so far, but no end result. Could be a chance. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Dennis Mann. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Maddison, that was a big one. That ought to have been put away.
He's offside, so the goal wouldn't have stood, but I totally agree. He's got to do better from the position that he's in.
Olaru. Dennis Mann. Razvan Marin. This could be threatening. James Maddison. Good patient build-up. Bellingham. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yeah, it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
Warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for